We gave them a knife and sharpened it for them, and then surprised when they kill themselves or kill us. We've done this to ourselves. The healers have turned to be the murderers. I need y'all to like this and share this. Put it in the groups and forums. Because even if you feel differently, I want to hear it. Help me. I said at the beginning, I've learned that I'm not always right. Learned. You want to prove it? Y'all, this is me. But you got to be able to rightly divide this and let people breathe. Let them live. Let them have their low times. Now, you can't stay here long. I told all of my friends back when in Atlanta, I need keys, and I still gonna need them when I come back. I need keys to y'all. I mean it, and I asked each one of them for people who I need to call in case, if I need to check on you or tell somebody to go over there. I need to be accountable to you, just like you need to be accountable to me. I'm gonna let you cry because sometimes you need to cry, and sometimes you need to be alone. But I promise you, now depression, I'm telling you, I'm coming to your house. You can be alone over there, but I'm gonna be in this house for a little while. And I'm coming to look at you, make sure you still, I'm gonna let you have your process because everybody's process is different. And I respect that. But I also respect that you're gonna live. And people don't want to hear all these scriptures all the time. Know the appropriateness. You can say the scripture without ever saying the scripture. How about you be the scripture? God is love. Show up and be love without any words. No words required. Be the scripture. Quit saying them. The church has taught us to memorize, not to live them. We're going to give you John 3:16, Psalm 23, Psalm 150, Acts 2 and 8, 2 Chronicles 7 and 14. We can give you all these wonderful national scriptures. How much of them can we live? How much of them are a part of our daily lives, our activity, that we don't have to, okay, I'm going to say good things today. After a while, good things should be what you do. Good things should be who you are. And I'm talking to myself too. You should be able to use who you are to help somebody, to embrace somebody, to bring somebody. This is mental health awareness. But it starts with knowing being aware. I am a healer. I am a healer. I am responsible. Do you not know, even when you take what is the thing where you know how to resuscitate and do the Heimlich, all that, that whatever that is, put that in the, what's that called, that little thing, you get a little certificate saying you know how to do it. Put that in somebody put that up there real quick, because it's going to bother my mind too, because I can't think of what it is. But even when you do it, they make you sign a paper. Now, you're not a doctor. You don't give and take blood. CPR, thank you, son. Jody, Pastor Jody of Boston, Powerhouse of Boston. Thank you. They make you sign the thing. I saw my other son Jason on here too. Bless you. And Dejan, I saw him on here. CPR, thank you, Christo. Bless you. I ain't seen you in a while. I'm here for a little while, so I can't say I'm gonna see you. But we'll see. But they make you sign, saying that in the event I see someone, in the event that someone is suffering and I am qualified and in CPR, hey Brian, I am responsible and accountable to administer what I know. Have you signed your CPR here on earth? You did when you came, when they pushed you and you cried. That was your signature that you are a healer. When they hit you and you that was a signature. Are you operating in that? Are you living your life by that? I just want to take a moment. Now we have, every Saturday we'll be back talking. Today we did, Am I a Healer? And the first part of that, just to recap, this is how you know I am a speaker. So definitely, I know we're going to recap. Tell them what you told them. It's the ending of a 5-paragraph theme paper back in high school they taught us. So look at yourself and know and acknowledge I'm a healer. And what does that look like for me? How do I operate in that? It won't be like my neighbors. It should not be like my neighbors. That would be boring. Everybody was throwing coats and slinging like Benny Hinn. That would be a boring life. We wouldn't have a Benny Hinn because there would be no need. If everybody was doing like, I don't know, the Gertrude Stacks, and I'm just thinking of tall Bible people. But if everybody was an Obama, he's a healer. Michelle Obama, she was married to a healer, but she walked in her own path of being a healer. For children and eating, humanitarian, philanthropist of her own right. Married to she didn't adopt his and say we are one, so we'll focus. She made her own trail, her own name. She walked out her own path. Are you walking out? Have you taken on your whole church's perspective? Or do you still say, I am a part of this, but a part of this is what I bring to the part of this. Who am I? I am a healer. Everyday affirmations. I'm a healer. My son Jody is actually writing a book that's going to be published as well of 101 affirmations. I encourage you to get that. That means he needs to hurry up and get it out. You need to be who you already are. You need to step up and step into. Dust off. Accept it. I'm flawed, and my flaws heal. I'm damaged, but I'm getting better. And my journey to betterness brings somebody, helps somebody, enables somebody. Okay? God bless you. I love you. That is the mantra for this week. I am a healer. I'm going to make a little, whatever the thing is. And then I'm going to tag all of you all who have watched in it so that you can be reminded. You need to be reminded because self-appreciation. I've developed a program that's social development, social emotional learning and development. But this is the first part, being self-aware. Who are you? Okay? Who are you? Know who you are. Explore who you are. Because who you think you are may not actually be who you are. And when you start getting healed, you'll find another you. You'll find a new you. You'll find out the things that you like were actually systemic of not being healed. That you don't like top name things. You just thought because I was in poverty and I was talked about and I got damaged because I felt less than, that when I put on all these, that was just a cover. That was a sham. That wasn't me. That was a costume. It wasn't me. I was broken. But when I get healed there, I'm all right going to second and third hand stores. I don't know if they have third hand stores. What would that be? I don't know. But whatever that is, going to the Goodwill. If it comes from a Goodwill, it's fine. You know, if that's what it becomes. But is that really is the you that people know? Is that the you that you see in the mirror as you take the costume off? Have you even met the real you? Do you know who you are? But today, I am a healer. I am a healer. I'm trying to close this out. I am a healer, okay? So I love you. I think I'm going to start a YouTube. I was going to start a podcast, but I might take this and put these series on YouTube so that it can be published and people can see it. Why? Because people need it. I wish I had this. And it may have been there. Now, I grew back 20 years ago, we didn't have none of this. So, you know, but the more I reach who I reach, you reach who you reach. There are plenty of people out there. That's right. My flaws heal. My flaws. I embrace them. Because not all flaws, let me say this. Not all flaws are to be corrected. I gotta let that sink. Look at my skin as you let that sink. Not all flaws are to be corrected. I believe they say the flaw some flaws or some things add character. It brings character. That's fine. That's fine. But some flaws are there to be disciplined. You may always have an anger management problem. You cast out however many demons and devils. Angry devil, whatever devil, I don't know what you're going to call it. When you get through, you still have a discipline to keep your anger management under control. Oh, y'all coming through teaching too. Come on, perfectly imperfect is me. Right. My flaws is my own gift. One, because sometimes it keeps you humble. Paul had a flaw, and God said, I'm not taking it. Paul decided that it was so that he could stay humble. He and God came in together, and he agreed, I'm going to die with this flaw. It won't be fixed, but it will be disciplined. It won't disappear, but it will become an enhancement. It won't go away, but it won't inhibit my progress. I won't let my flaw move past me. It can help you press past your limitations and challenges to evolve. That is right. And become the thing that makes you great. Nobody really buys stories of someone who has not suffered. It's not relatable. You want to make money, find where your gift bruised hurt you, and you'll find that it's profitable. I didn't say exploit yourself, but I promise you, if you go back through everybody's story, the only reason that we are free, thank you, Angela, like a true Baptist. Bring me back to the cross. The only reason we are free is because the pain and suffering of Jesus Christ, of the cross, bruised him, separated his skin, made him not even lookable. He was ugly, according to the scripture. But it paid for all of us. If you're Christians, this is what we do. It's what we say. But like I said, you don't need just him. That model has been throughout the earth. He's the ultimate, but that model. So even if you don't believe, be an atheist if you will. That is a choice for you. But you still have that same model. You still gonna bow to that same principle. Right? God bless you. Again, comment, like, and share. I hope this blessed you. This went longer than I thought. Oh, longer than I thought. But I hope that it blessed you. It'll come up and you'll be able to share it and see it again. Fast forward to the parts that you like. And join me next week as we explore. I think next week is, let me find it for you real quick. What is that? What happened there? Here we go. We're going to start Church Hurt to Church Healed. I have a website I want y'all to go to. Because I can't. If I start talking about that, we'll be there already. We're also going to talk about this month leading the mentally challenged. And mentally challenged doesn't mean that they have to be autistic or Down syndrome. Baby, we'll talk about it then. But if you're in leadership, you have and have led mentally challenged. And if you led no one but yourself, you led mentally challenged. We'll get into that next week. And then the journey to wholeness. Okay? So we're going to deal with some of those subjects. Hopefully, I'll be able to even do some, if you all like this enough, I'll start pulling out some other people, some other, I've been blessed to have some good connections and networks to even have some of these conversations. And they don't have to be experts in their field. If I say they are, they have to be. Huh? Beloved, let me say this as I close. As Mental Health Awareness Month is, please seek professional help when you have problems as well. I grew up in a culture where that was frowned upon. You went to your pastor and the church mother and the missionary. Beloved, seek professional help. They give good advice most of the time. Well, sometimes they can give good advice, and life experience will give advice. That's true, but they're not been professionally trained on how to treat everything. Seek professional help with them, like couple it. I talk to them, but I also go see a professional therapist, and they may recommend otherwise and go with their recommendations as well. All right, so God bless you. I love you.
Right.